Alright guys, welcome back. So today's going to be another recap, but it's not going to be a good recap because I rushed into the trade today and I'm going backwards on the week. Yesterday I was up 50 bucks, but today I rushed into another options trade on Apple again, and it didn't play out good for me this day. This is just a recap or a recording of the trade, and what you're seeing here is before the market opens. I'm just watching Apple. It sold off. It sold off pre-market. Sold off to around 500 bucks. But I started recording a couple minutes before the market opened, and then I paused it, and then it will resume again. So my account was at 890 bucks, and once the premiums came up, they were expensive again. So I decided to get in way out of the money, probably like 40 bucks out of the money. The options were like 300 bucks a contract. But this is me just watching it, trying to get my charts zoomed into how I like them. And it's selling off. Since pre-market opened, it was selling off. So I was really hesitant into getting into a call option today, but I did anyways. This isn't going to be a long video. It's going to be quick. So I think I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. This is still pre-market. And I'll get to how much I'm down on the day. So here we go. So I had paused maybe a minute or two before the market opened. So right there. So the market opened and it started to gap up. So I was thinking, oh, maybe this thing will turn. I'm just looking at the strike prices and how much the premiums are. I was 10 strikes out, but I had to go 20 strikes out to get options that were in my price range because I wanted to get two. So I was looking at the I think the 525 is what I got into. And as you can see on the charts, the first 5-minute candles, second 5-minute candle is green, the first 5-minute candle is green, and on the second or the third 1-minute candle, it's selling off a little bit. So this thing looks like it's going to break above the 50 moving average. So I decided to get in right there. And I'm just FOMOing right now. I'm just like, oh, I can't miss this. So I got filled for 2 contracts and right here. So I got filled. Bam. So I'm already in and it already starts to pull back on me. So here I am, I'm negative $15, and I'm like, I'm not riding this thing out like I did the last couple trades. So if it starts to go against me, I'm selling right there. It started to go against me, and the price dropped quick on these options. I mean, by the time I got out, you could see 81 bucks. So I took a loss of $90 today, $53 in the green yesterday. So I'm down $30-something for the week. So I lost my gains from yesterday, and good thing that I actually sold it there because look at this thing. I would have been out a couple $100 right here. If I just held, I would have been out a couple $100. So I'm going to show the bright side and the dark side of my trading. I'm not going to hide out any losses from you guys. But this is just the downside of trading the stock market. I ended up looking at Tesla and a couple other things just to see how the big money makers were, the big blue chip stocks are doing. I mean, this has no relevance to the Apple stock, but I can't trade this anyway. It's too expensive. I was just looking at it. Pulls back a little bit, but I would not have held through that big red 1 minute candle. I'm into the scalping strategy, so I just want to get in on the upwards movement and then get out on the upwards movement. Once it starts to pull back on me, I'm gonna learn to start taking my loss. I tried getting out of that faster than if I got filled right away, I might have been down $50 and break even on the week. But man, it was dropping so fast that there was a lot of slippage. So by the time my order got filled on a market to sell, it was already at the bottom. Like the worst spot I could get filled, so I lost $90 on the day. I'm not too upset about it. I mean, my account's still over 800. Let me pause this. I'll show you how Apple's doing right now. So it's still having a hard time getting to that $500 level. I mean, I tried getting in right here on this candle, and I think I got filled like kind of near the top of it. So even if I got filled down at the bottom, maybe I could have sold quick on the push up. But there was no way I was going to hold through this just to come back up and probably not even break even, because by then the time decay would have already eaten at it enough where it probably wouldn't have even broke. I probably wouldn't have even broke even. So man, it would have been a good day for puts, but it is what it is. It's a downside trading. But you learn from this. And every time I tell myself I'm not going to rush into a trade, because the last 2 days last week has been so good for Apple with just freaking just ripping up after the open, that I was for sure I was going to get a good trade in today, especially with it especially with this breakout above the 50 moving average. But it was a false breakout. It was just testing it just to fail, and then pretty much ride underneath VWAP. Well, it broke above here, but alright, let's get through this. So the account's down 800. Like I said, on the week I'm down $37, and on the month I'm still up 153 on the month. So maybe I'll end this. Hopefully I'll end the month in the green, which will be good, because I'm growing this account and I'm not pulling out any money. My P&L in a day doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go month to month and hopefully grow month to month. So that's going to be it for today. It was a quick loss, quick scalp going down. Took the loss, and I'll be back tomorrow to trade some more options. Alright guys,